So I'm answering some more questions from followers, and this one is from Nancy. And she says, Target buys and Neiman splurges. How do I navigate a budget? Asking for a friend. That's because that is my friend. Hi, Nance, love you. So this one is something I really know a lot about because I work in television. And, you know, sometimes people think, oh, you work in Hollywood, you work on all these big shows, you must have crazy budgets. And let me tell you, on some shows I do. Like on Deal, the first version of Deal, I can't even say the number. It was so big how much money we used to spend on those dresses and those outfits because it warranted it. But I also work on much smaller shows that have much smaller budgets. You can get any look you want at any price point. Let me say that again. You can get any look you want at any price point. And if you're going to tell me you can't, you're wrong. I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm constantly having to give networks and clients and people a look that they want. And with all of the things that are available now, maybe that used to be true like in years ago, because at a certain price point, the looks changed, right? But now with this kind of trickle down from designers, we're getting all the same looks at all the price points. Now, what does change? A $25 shirt versus a $250 shirt versus a $2,500 shirt, what's going to be different? Well, the quality, right? So it's the fabric that they're using, it's the way things are stitched, it's the details that they're doing. You know, is something glued or is it sewn? Is there an interfacing or is it not? Something like that. So that's what you really want to look at. So what I would say to anybody is I don't actually ever tell somebody what they have to spend because I'm not spending your money, right? You're spending your money and you're putting it where you need. Look, we all have lots of expenses these days. So what I would say to you, if you have a budget where you can have a little bit of both, then I would splurge on the pieces that are going to last you season to season. Your leather goods, your coats, your shoes. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on trendy items, right? Save those for kind of the mid-range or the lower price points. And if you want to, you know, aspire to have a beautiful closet filled with beautiful things, start putting those bigger purchases towards those lasting pieces. Buy the good belt, buy the good bag, buy the good whatever, and then ease it that way, but balance it. But do this, really set a budget for yourself. This is where I think people get a little, you know, out of whack in alignment with their money, is that they see something they want it, they buy it. Well, if you see something you want it, you buy it, and it's not at a price point you can afford, go looking, right? Just delay the instant gratification and go look, because I promise you, you can find something, if not, you know, the same, it won't be the exact same, but similar or recreate looks at any price point. So that's my 2 cents on that. Put your money in the longevity pieces. Don't spend a lot on the kind of like the throwaway pieces, right? The things you're gonna have to replace every year. And you don't have to spend a lot if you wanna look good, but you can't.